Good morning, everybody. Can everybody hear me okay? My name is Sjoerd Duiker. I work in the Department of Crop and Soil Sciences at Penn State, and it's a great pleasure to be here this morning. I was just asked to say a few words about no-tillage, since that is a big part of my program and of what I work on in my daily activities. So I'm a research scientist as well as an extension specialist. So I do a lot of my work on applied problems to help farmers in Pennsylvania improve their soil management. So no-tillage is revolutionizing agriculture in the whole world, basically, but especially in the Western Hemisphere. I was in Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay last year, and saw the advancement of no-tillage, which is being used there on about 65 to 70% of the crop acres is there in no-tillage. I also was asked this past year, I was at the conference in Kansas, and a lady asked me, would you be willing to teach us about no-tillage in Russia, Kazakhstan, and Ukraine? Why are they doing that? Because the farmers are hungry to learn about no-tillage. They're excited about no-tillage because it helps them become more efficient, more time with crop establishment, and they spend less time on the tractor seat. No-tillage is also widely accepted as an environmentally friendly crop production practice. Runoff, for example, is greatly reduced in no-tillage compared to conventional or reduced tillage, as you can see here. I will say a few words about that in just a second. Erosion is reduced even more than runoff, as you can also see here. No-tillage helps to improve soil structure, and it is a practice that saves fossil fuels, and it is also recognized as a carbon sequestration practice. Actually, a farmer can sell their carbon credits on the Chicago Climate Exchange. For soil management specialists, it is very gratifying to see the interest in soil quality among no-till enthusiasts. Take, for example, the vision of the Pennsylvania No-Till Alliance. There's a poster over there, it's right there. Improving the soil quality, productivity, and profitability of future generations. It's exciting for me to see that the farmers are excited about soil quality. You would think farmers are only concerned about making money, but they are very interested, and you see it right there in their vision, in improving the soil. So we recognize that no-tillage is more than just not tilling. It's a whole new mindset. For example, crop diversity is essential in no-tillage to avoid nutrient imbalances and a pesticide treadmill, and to capitalize on beneficial interactions between different crops. Mulch cover, it is very important in no-tillage. It is critical. So we need to work on that so that we don't, if we remove, for example, all the crop residue to make biofuel, we need to look at that because it is a concern. Cover crops are essential also in no-tillage because we realize the important role of living roots to keep the soil and regenerate the soil. So we want to avoid having long periods of time where we have no living vegetation in the soil, in the field. And finally, continuous no-tillage is needed to see the maximum benefits of soil and yield improvement. You'll notice that the importance of research to work towards continual improvement of no-tillage in Pennsylvania. This is where Penn State plays a crucial role in the evaluation of crop varieties under no-till conditions, investigations of the best crop rotations for our farmers, how to manage manure in no-tillage, etc. But Penn State is not an ivory tower. I came from Europe. We have a lot of universities there like ivory towers. The scientists, they don't interact a lot with the farmers, but we are different at Penn State. We partner with other organizations that we see here today. We have the Pennsylvania No-Till Alliance here, Chesapeake Bay Foundation, NRCS, PDA. We work together to get things done for the good of the Commonwealth. So I thank you very much for your interest in our display, and over there, I'll just say it here in mic because you may not be able to hear me over there, but these soils are taken from a 29-year-old tillage experiment that we have at Penn State College. We pounded the frames into the soil so that the soil profile the integrity remained intact. So we have the core structure of continuous no-tillage there, and you can see the effects that has on
the runoff. We were not able to keep all the water that ran off of our conventional tillage in one container, and so we had to get these Pepsi cups over there. But you can testify for yourself what the difference is that no-tillage makes in reducing runoff and reducing soil erosion. Thank you very much.